Hi everybody, it's Rich the Awning Guy here from Window Works, and happy Friday to you. It's 4 o'clock, that means it's Facebook Friday, and we are coming to you live again from Bergenfield, where if you look behind me you may recognize this project from an episode we did back in June, and today's topic is pergolas. So this is a live project, as you can see, where we're installing phase 2 of basically what are going to be some vertical gravity roll drops or exterior solar shades, porch enclosures, porch shades, whatever you want to call them. Here's what they do. So what I did was I dropped the fabric on one of our cassette-style solar shades, and there are basically two versions of what this product is. I said cassette style because the fabric rolls up onto a roller tube, and it can either be hidden by a cassette. Say hello to Jim. Hi, Jim. All right, they're busy working. We won't bother them. So they can either roll up into a cassette where the fabric and all of the operating mechanisms are hidden from view, or we can do a non-cassette where you basically see a roller tube and just a couple of end caps. There's some price difference, but the main driving factor is whether and how much the fact that the cassette better protects the fabric and the motor. These happen to be manually operated for religious reasons. And I'll show you a nice close-up of the project.
How many? 4?
So what we've got here is approximately a 13-foot wide solar shade with about a 10-foot drop. And this particular shade faces west. So we're still in the process of installing 3 solar shades, and we took the fabric canopy that covers the top out of the way for now. We'll come back at a later date once the project's all wrapped up, and that we'll be able to see all of the different products that we installed here. And again, from another perspective, so you can just make out the corner of the west-facing patio there. So what you're looking at here is a mesh that blocks about 95% of the sun. And this client chose white, so that way when the sun hits it, we're getting a nice bright feel, but a lot of privacy. And most importantly, we've got a dramatic reduction in sun glare, and it's a lot more comfortable underneath, making it feel about 10 to 15 degrees more comfortable. And if you shimmy over on the south-facing wall of this patio, you can see we're just starting to finish up the installation of a cassette. And when that one's all done, we'll be able to crank the gear and we'll be able to drop the fabric down. I actually stopped the fabric a couple of feet north of the railing here. But when these are all fully deployed, the fabric will go all the way to the bottom. So that way, sorry for the noise, so that way we've got full coverage. And then, like I said, once we wrap up the project, we're going to put the top canopies over. So that way when the canopies are projected, we're going to have a nice full coverage overhead. And for the south-facing and west-facing sun that was previously beating up on the table and chairs and the seating area, now will be nice and protected. So what else can I say about solar shades? I don't know if there are any questions out there. Is anybody watching? Maybe you will from your desk. So we'll be watching the feed, and if you guys had any questions, or if you're looking at this a year from now, or if this happens to be, if you happen to come across it, and if this is a product or a project that you feel might be suitable for your application, give us a call. Shoot us an email, have a question, just type it into the Facebook page here, and we'll be happy to respond. So that's about it, and like I said, we'll report back once the project is all wrapped up. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, give us a call. Otherwise, visit us at windowworksnj.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Bye-bye.